What is up, everybody? We are gonna be streaming the Grand Tour game today, and that's very exciting. If you were around last night, we tried to stream last night at midnight for a midnight release. Turns out this game didn't want to come out at midnight, but that's okay because we're back now. And I am 100% sure it's going to start. I just started it. So that is good stuff. Just going to give like a minute or so. So if anybody else wants to join. Shout out to Michael, our social media manager, who asked me, when are you going live just now? We're live, Michael. So yeah, as you're checking out the game, I'm gonna be learning a little bit about the show. Like I mentioned yesterday, I've seen the odd episode here or there, but I'm not intimately familiar with the show. But the cool thing about this game is it's coming out in episodes, and today what released are just the episodes of it's like a recreation of the first episode of the first season and the first episode of the second season, which I think is really smart. We will see if it comes off that way in the gameplay, but I don't think there's any reason really to wait, so let's go ahead and get this started, see what this is all about. See what this is all about. All right. Let me go full screen here. Press any button. Here we go. By continuing, you agree to the following. Yeah, sure. You can have my soul, Bezos. What? Make sure there's no sound coming through the old speakers here, so you don't get feedback. All right, single player. Let's go. Season 1. The Holy Trinity. Wow, so it looks like you can select what scene you want to start from. Probably, I assume, after you already play through. So that's pretty cool. If you want to do your own specific sequence. It says the guys start their new show racing across the California desert to a live concert featuring a gigantic fire-spitting metal scorpion, which does not look at all like Jeremy. They bicker over 3 amazing hybrid hypercars and test a brilliant BMW. Bonus, James uses the word fizz. Well, we gotta hear that, don't we? Let's go. Is the game audio loud enough for you guys? If you can let me know in the chat. I can turn it up a little bit if it's not. Wow, this is a very somber video game intro. gave the game audio a little more juice. I felt like it was a little low. But feel free to let me know in the chat if that's not good, and I will change it. Alexis says, not loud, and True Design says, can only hear you. All right, well, I'll turn it up a bit. Let me know if this is better. This sounds a little better in my headphones, so hopefully this is a little better. Oh, all right, here we go.
That is my foot pinned to the floor.
Why is my foot pinned to the floor? I'm in 3rd place already? I don't like that. I'm hitting A for more horsepowers. Oh, wow. This handling is so tight. I am way behind because I wasn't prepared. Are we supposed to hear the show? Background is still low. All right. Let me, I will turn it up. Appreciate the heads up, everybody. All right, here we go. Cool. All right, turn it up even more. I'm on a bit of a delay, so it might take 15-20 seconds when you guys let me know about the sound, but hopefully it'll be better. And
So there we are.
if it's still uneven, wow. If it's still uneven, let me know, and I will continue to tweak it until it's good. All right. I am clearly way far behind. 3rd and not even close. Oh boy. It's better now. Awesome. Good stuff. Okay. Just watching a little concert. Burning van. Or did that say Burning Man? Probably Burning Man. I wish there was a Burning Van festival. Maybe it does say that. Can you guys imagine how much money Amazon spent to shoot this episode? Wow.
Hello, that was the Hothouse Flowers.
Pretty cool, though.
Now
Worth it.
What we have here. He was born in 1836, and he was fired by Car Magazine, fired by Autocar Magazine, fired by Scotland on Sunday, and somehow he managed to get fired by a Volvo dealership. Probably for driving too slowly. Ladies and gentlemen, James Bay!
Round of applause for James.
Very kind. And, ladies and gentlemen, you probably can't see him from the back, but I assure you, he is here. He was fired by Radio York, fired by Radio Leeds, and fired by Radio Lancashire. It's Richard Hammond!
Hello! Hello! Thank you! Thank you!
Man, these guys have had rough careers. He's fired from everywhere.
Over here. He's basically a shaved ape in a shirt. And he technically is the only one of us never to be fired by anyone. It's Jeremy Clarkson!
Thank you so
I
much.
mean,
Anyway,
isn't the whole reason
we
for
are
this show's
all
existence the fact that Jeremy Clarkson got fired
and
from the
we
last
have
one? I'm just
spent the
saying.
last
I love you,
20
Jeremy.
Being fired.
Yes. But we have poured everything we know, everything we care about into this show. Everything. And coming up now is a small montage of what you can expect over the next 12 weeks.
All right. So this is what we can expect from the next 12 weeks of season 1 of the show. Season 3 is the one if you're not familiar with the show or this game. So season 3 is the one premiering this Friday.
The size of the drop or what's happened to his...
You're looking at magnificence.
Help! This is bad! James says we've got to stop the fuel.
I will say this is cool, but if I wasn't streaming this, I would be skipping all of this. Like, the video's cool, but they're so long. It's so long.
Maybe leaking slightly.
What a moron.
You sank my liberty!
I've lost one of my nose tampons! This is not a particularly cultural thing to do.
I don't like the smell of tyre smoke in the evening.
Oi! Get back in!
Who doesn't like the smell of tire smoke in the evening? Come on.
Sideways in linen.
Man, these guys get some beautiful shots. Is this a TV show or a video game?
That is there.
Yeah, it's a great question. They're definitely blurring the lines. I do think it's kind of interesting though. They did say that they wanted this to be a video game for people who don't necessarily already really love video games. So that explains why it's more like you're playing the show. It seems like it definitely seems like now that we're playing it. It's more like you watch the show and then it's kind of interactive at points is what it seems like. But these are all
First ever Grand Tour.
welcome to the first ever Grand Tour. Yeah, these are all very clearly just straight clips from the
And
show.
we prove that point because we're kicking off with this. Yes, I agree. The thing is, though, various supercar makers have now taken the sort of polar bear friendly technology from a Prius and they're now using it to create raw, naked speed. Now, I say
Prius.
these hybrid hypercars is the mad, swivel-eyed McLaren P1. Whereas Richard Hammond, who's wrong,
I'm not.
he is, because he says the best is actually the rather boring Porsche 918.
It's not boring.
Yes, it is.
It isn't. It isn't.
Hammond is wrong on that one.
Whatever,
Totally
we
agree with,
decided to
Jeremy.
Meet up with the cars and settle this once and for all.
Okay, if you can see the loading bar at the bottom there, it looks like we're getting ready to jump into a gaming segment here in a second, and I can only hope I'm in the McLaren. It says get ready. So last time it literally just threw me into the game, so I am already holding down the right trigger. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do I not get the A button for more horsepowers this time? So I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna see if you, oh, there's gadgets, it looks like. All right, I'm gonna have to try to use a gadget, I guess. X to drift, that's good to know. I was just wondering if you could shift or anything. So I guess it's just standard, you know, video game controls, where you just hold down the right trigger. Don't have to worry about shifting or anything. So this is definitely very the game parts are indeed very gamey. Drift. All right. Okay, I guess there's not much customization to the controls, but that's probably okay because you only need them to do one thing. So here we go, back to the race.
Oh my God! Oh.
All right, let's try to drift here. Hopefully I don't spin out. Okay. Honestly, so it looks like it does look like on the stream it's looking a little choppy, and I wonder if that's because I'm actually streaming on a Mac and I'm sending a signal literally from one stream software to a different stream software than to YouTube. But the game itself looks okay. It's a little fuzzy. We were talking last night in the chat. You know, it's no Forza, but what is? I mean, this is, in my opinion, this is pretty much all you'd need for a game like this. I mean, it's a long, straight road. And the graphics look good. I'm really trying to, I am slamming the A button here, trying to get this whatever the gadget is.
That's irritating.
Man, second place again. All right. Before the end of this episode, I'm gonna start reeling in wins.
From Porsche and McLaren.
Oh, nice. This one looks like a shorter video segment, so we're gonna be playing against soon, hopefully.
The McLaren and the Porsche were ready for some shakedown laps. And for these,
My dog's making me nervous because she's laying right next to my Xbox, and she has been known to accidentally hit the button and turn things off. So if you see me leaning down, I'm just trying to softly direct her away from the Xbox. Oh, okay, here we go. One lap for the cameras, please, Jeremy.
Straight away, I can tell you that this doesn't have the brutality or the savagery of the McLaren. Because it has rear-wheel steering and four-wheel drive, it feels planted, it feels secure and safe. And that gives you the confidence to play about.
Gives you the confidence to play about. So it's interesting how so far the three cars that we've been thrown into so far have all handled very differently. All right, here we go. Yeah. They're all handled very differently. McLaren is my favorite so far, by far. This is really tight. Gotta get used to how these drifts feel. But that might be tough if it's a different car with different handling every time. So we'll see. But I really want to start bringing home dubs by the end of this episode. I think I will. I'm
The
usually
grip
okay
is
at racing games.
genuinely incredible.
Oh wow. Of course, as I say that, driving off the damn track for half the lap.
This is brilliant. Absolutely.
I earned a toilet finish. That doesn't make me feel good. What? What? I should change the title of this stream to Most Mediocre Gamer Ever. Plays the Grand Tour game and does mediocre. Hey, it's the McLaren. Good stuff. Alright, here we go. I'm not getting a toilet finish, whatever that is. This time. I will say, with this game, you really have to be... Wow. So I'm obviously wearing headphones, and that squeal was pretty hardcore. Alright, here we go. Oh. Alright. I don't understand what the goal. Oh, so I think maybe I was supposed to not scare Richard Hammond on this one, but I already scared him 3 times, so I'm down to silver. Somebody in the chat says Star Wars. I can only guess that is, yeah, so that was the goal. I can only guess that is coworker and Autoblog editor, Autoblog Green man about town, John Snyder. So what's up, John? Assuming that's you. Star Wars is great. That's so funny. So this mission literally was don't scare Richard Hammond, and I scared him 4 times. Ugh. Bad, naughty car.
Jesus.
That's a really funny mission. I do like that one.
I didn't think anything could be as exciting as that Porsche, but this is. What?
Yeah, of course.
I love it.
Well,
This is rubbish.
I was just thinking exactly the same about this.
Were you?
This was boring me to death. It was like being stuck in a Victorian woman's novel.
Well, I'd rather that than being stuck in a telephone box with a panicking gorilla.
Rubbish.
It was trying to kill me.
I
It's
know,
trying to
that's-
hurt me. It wants to hurt me.
Oh, that's why I like it.
I'd for sure rather be
Razor
stuck in a
blade the
novel.
hands of
I'm not gonna
surgeon,
lie.
Sickle in the hands of a drunk peasant.
Schooner of sherry, absinthe.
Absinthe?
Hi,
What are you doing here?
I am here because.
Oh,
gentlemen,
please
I
let me
have
drive
in the
that.
back of that lorry something that will make your McLaren and your Porsche look like
lumps of yesteryear.
Okay, let me drive what's inside it. That works too.
I cannot remember the last time a car, or indeed any sort of thing, gave me a fizz like the Ferrari.
It's fizz o'clock, James. Go as fast as you can and stay on the track. All right.
Brakes.
So I don't understand what this meter is doing. It's a fizz meter. You have to collect enough fizz to get gold, but I don't understand how that's done. Oh, so just stay on the track, you dummy. And every time you go off the track, it depletes it all the way? Juan says this is a video game. It is indeed a video game. But it is a weird video game. I mean, it blurs the line. I don't understand. I didn't go off the track. Fizz? P.S. Cute dog. Thanks. Yeah, she's in the background doing her thing. Alright, Fizz. You gotta give me one fizz here. Stay on the track. What? I don't get it. Can I just not... I honestly don't get it. Like, did I miss... Did you guys see? Did it say, like, what you needed to do to get a fizz? Oh, am I gonna get at least one? Give me at least one. Alright, there's one. Hey, from Puerto Rico. Hey! That's awesome. Hey, from Michigan. I bet it's a lot colder here.
Nonsense. But there's no getting around the fact that these three cars take automotive science to a new level.
Shelby GT500 is awesome. I can't wait to buy it. Whew. Ain't that the truth?
Possible from every molecule of fuel. As a result, they're all capable of blasting way past 200 miles an hour whilst producing fewer harmful emissions than a family saloon. What we have here then are three incredible machines which at a stroke have made the traditional supercar look wooden and old-fashioned.
Wooden. I don't know if I go that far.
Holy Trinity.
Leroy Z and Bacon.
We're off.
Look, sometimes that's where you watch YouTube videos. No judgment. Said hi from the toilet. Gotta do what you gotta do. No judgment.
I shall be victorious.
No. No.
Come on, come on.
Oh, I was in second place so briefly.
Woo!
Oh, I got the more horsepower thing. Alright, here we go.
This really is genius.
This is so funny. So these are almost like little Mario Kart items that you can pick up.
Yes.
Text sent. Wait, it's so So I just hit A because I thought it was boost again, but it wasn't. I sent a text? No clue what that does. Alright, here we go. More horsepower again.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, let's go. Nice. Alright. No, get on the track. We got one more lap. Texting again. Did he just say, haha, he's dead? Alright, here we go. I think I'm starting very slowly to get the hang of this. A little bit. Whoa, come back. You're under control.
Just the best.
Sending a text again. I don't know, what kind of game is this? Where they're promoting texting and driving supercars at 100 miles an hour. Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that, everybody. If you're driving a supercar or any car at all, just wait to send a damn text.
Are you ready?
Man, so from everything I saw, like I said earlier, they really said that they were trying to make this a game for like non-gamers. But like, this is tough. Like, I'm nowhere close to not being in last place right now. So that's interesting to me. I would think that the controls would be a lot more arcadey.
Brilliant.
And they are, but I just think Clarkson and May wouldn't just fly out front so easily. Oh, my signal was lost for that text message that I sent while driving at 100 miles an hour. Okay. Alright. Juan says, I love electric because of the instant torque, but it's so quiet. Waking up in the morning and turning on a V8 sounds awesome. You're right. You're right. Agree with all of the above. Leroy Z and Bacon. Pound is the currency for my country. Yeah, indeed. And this game is Mario Kart, but rated T for teen or 12.
A drag race?
Yeah, I can see how you could see that, especially from this last challenge.
Because you can't drive
Mario Kart's a lot snappier though, a lot more arcadey.
No, but of course you can't.
The controlling here is like
It's a
super
curved system, like a
tight
Formula
on
1
these
car.
cars.
It's got a V12 engine and an electric motor, but they're all integrated. They work together all of the time. You can't separate them.
You should have thought about that, shouldn't you?
Bad planning.
With James
Juan says he
reduced to
woke
the
up
rule
yesterday,
of
saw the
one,
video
lined up the P1 and
about the
9
Ram
on the start
3500,
line. But
has
then,
1,000
instead of revving
pound-feet
petrol
of
engines,
torque, if I can talk.
we shut them down.
Should be very fast driving it. We hope so. Hopefully we'll get to drive one and review it for you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Perfect start. If I got a perfect start, then why am I going so slow? Like,
Oh, brilliant.
I really don't get it, guys. I got a perfect start, and I didn't let up. This game's rigged.
Who won that? It was me, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's not important though, is it?
Is it not?
No, it's just
Oh.
Right.
So I guess, are you like not allowed to win because it messes up the video?
Yours is the better milk float. Back in the pits, Hammond had an idea. for
That's
the
so
next test.
weird.
We've got to drive to the hotel, yeah? haven't we?
Yeah.
It's bad anyway, and it gives us a chance to see what they're
Let me
like.
know if you guys can hear my dog losing her
That's a good
mind
point.
Real
downstairs.
world.
That is a good point.
I can't do
Captain
that.
Falcon is
I can't-
Jeremy Clarkson,
drive
but
a
is
Ferrari on the
ripped.
What?
Well, it's not registered.
Yeah, sure.
It's got number plates.
No, that's just pretend number plates. If they register it, it becomes second-hand and they have to pay the tax. That's why it came in a lorry.
So you can't drive it on the road either?
Nobody can drive it. It's not road legal.
Oh no!
Oh, mate, that's...
Oh, that is
'cause
such a shame.
It's an hour of...
Oh, sorry, James. That's really a rotten bit of luck because you've come a long
Sorry,
way
James.
from Italy.
Autoblog, you guys have the best spy shots. Thanks, Juan. Appreciate that. It is thanks to our spy shooters that send us those shots, though. We don't want to take all the credit. But yeah, they're great. They do a great job. I love dogs. I love dogs too. I love my dog. She's a good one.
Jeremy!
Shut the shaved ape up. Stay ahead of Jeremy. Okay. Are you on Discord? I'm not on Discord. The plan eventually is we're gonna continue streaming driving games on YouTube for a little while, and then we are gonna branch out to streaming on Twitch and Discord, probably even Facebook. Pretty much anywhere you can, stream, we're going to be streaming on. So no Discord yet, but it's not out of the question for sure. But if you think that is where we should be, let me know. I mean, that any feedback helps for sure. $1,500. I have literally not let up. And I don't think I've hit any walls or anything.
Right, we're all set.
Man, I do not get it. Maybe I'm just bad, guys. Maybe you're watching a man discover he's terrible at video games right now.
Oh, bloody hell.
We're all right.
Oh yeah, the Broncos is gonna be awesome.
Italian.
We all can't wait for that one. When I was growing up, when I was like 6 or 7 years old, my dad had an old Bronco, and it was a lot of fun. He loved that thing. All right, we get more TV show parts here.
Sorry to have to say this, but that Ferrari is useless.
Yes. Later on in part 2, when these two have stopped dreaming up idiotic and irrelevant tests that it can't take part in, we shall see.
We've got to tell everyone about our track. Yes.
Oh no, which is better between Gran Turismo or Forza? Juan, you're killing me. I don't know. I think they're good for different things. I was a big Gran Turismo guy back in the day.
We were hoping that we could bring it around the world.
I think
like the tent, but unfortunately it's too heavy.
Sorry, I'm getting sucked into this
Too bitey.
to this Jeremy Clarkson soundbite here. I think Gran Turismo has maybe a tiny little bit more fun factor, and Forza probably has more of like the driving sim swag going for it.
Is brilliant and fast.
But they're both great. Forza Horizon definitely has a lot more of the arcadey, a lot more of the fun factor. Really love Horizon, and we are going to actually be streaming Forza Horizon 4 really over the next few months, probably just until people don't like it anymore, to be honest with you.
Looks like, and to do that, we've got a bit of a performance benchmark, a Ferrari 488. Take it away. Take it away.
Take it away. All right, let's go.
First up, it's the isn't straight, so called because it isn't
Quick as you
straight.
dare, please. I mean, I'm gonna try. I've been holding down the right trigger, and I've been getting nowhere close.
After the second right on the isn't straight, we're into your name here corner.
Oh. That was rough. 0 damage to the car, though. All right.
If you make a mistake, there's no runoff area. It's just woods.
You make a mistake, it's just woods. I'll keep that in mind. This is a nice looking track.
We've called this section
Like this one.
Old
I like this
Lady's
one better than
House
the last one.
because it's
Oh,
right next to
wow.
a house where an old lady lives. Get this 90 left right, or you'll crash into a cage full of electricity. And you'll need to get the final 90 left right as well, or you'll run into a field of sheep. So, trees.
Hey, I got silver at least.
Electricity, and because
There
it's
we
in
go.
England, usually quite a lot of moisture.
I
in
will
the
take
air.
it.
It really is the most dangerous track anywhere in the world.
Eat your microphone.
The car I've selected for my first lap of the Ebola Drome is this. The BMW M2.
That is a gorgeous 488. Are you saying eat your microphone as a joke, or are you saying just stay closer to it because you can't hear? Because one I will do, but one I will not.
This
Leave it up to
isn't
you to
as
decide
fast in a
which
straight
is
line
which.
as an M3.
Watch 10
but
complete
everywhere
videos without
else,
skipping.
it
There we
is
go.
better.
I wouldn't have got that achievement if I wasn't doing this. Sideways and small. Oh, okay, so this is a drifting one. Lots of corners on this, so. I like playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Yeah, Call of Duty's sweet. You've been playing Black Ops 4? That's what I've been playing lately. As far as Call of Duty games go. I'm literally like, guys, you gotta believe me. I don't know what else. Oh no, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I'm using an Elite controller. Speaking of Call of Duty in the chat. So it uses trigger stops. And so 99% of the time I use the trigger stop because when you have that on, you don't have to push the trigger down as far before it activates. So it's really good for like shooters because it just saves you like a split second. Unfortunately, the first game I noticed this happening with was Red Dead Redemption 2, where if you had the trigger stops on, it wouldn't activate when you hold down R trigger. And I just now realized the reason why I'm not going even close to as fast as I should be is because of these damn trigger stops. So we're good now. Time to start getting these wins. Oh boy. All right, let's go.
I got back onto the
Look at that. That's how you should accelerate. Oh my gosh, I am such a dummy.
From the turbocharged 3-liter straight six.
Try to get the nice controller and it messes you up. That's how it works. Wow. Yeah, this is way. Oh wow. All right. Oh man. That's so funny. I can't believe that. Stupid trigger stops.
It is quite scary through here. This track was designed to trip cars up.
All right, there we go. Figured out the issue though. Should only get easier.
Drifty corners.
World War II is a great COD.
It's hard on the
Never
tires,
played Black Ops
it's
4.
hard
How
on
is
the
it?
brakes,
Really good. It's my favorite Call of Duty in a while.
squirt, and
But I was a big Black Ops 1 guy, and it has a lot of those HD remake maps, so that helps it a lot.
But there is
I like playing WWE. I do too. I haven't played much of it, but that's a cool game.
This thing is an absolute.
Or maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking about UFC, but I bet WWE is probably similar.
Like I said, it is the best M car.
COD versus CS:GO versus Fortnite. I've never played CS:GO because I'm a loser. I hear that game's incredible though. I know everybody loves it, but it just passed me by. Between COD and Fortnite, I don't know. They're so different to me. Just different moods.
And I know which one I'd rather drive round.
I think Forza has better graphics. It looks real. Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Animals, moisture, electricity.
Especially 4K on an Xbox One X. Oh man, insanity.
Like I said, it's the most dangerous track in the world. Honestly, it makes Imola look like a duvet. It really, honestly, does. It does.
Anyway, all the cars that we test at the Ebola drome will do a timed lap, and to make sure it's a completely level playing field, they will.
All right, I'm psyched to do a full race here after discovering this this trigger stops idiocy that I just ran into.
Now, thing is, Amazon, insisted that the racing driver in question should be from this side of the pond. So we went to something called NASCAR, and we found one, and we shipped him to England, and then we introduced him to the complicated procedure which involves turning right. He's called Mike Skinner, but we know him simply as the American. Right, there he is, looking utterly bewildered.
Here we go. I know you think it's communist, but give it your best shot, please. Think it's communist at all.
Spin, and immediately he's onto the isn't straight.
Okay, so this is just straight up go fast. Wow, this is so much. This is literally so much better. If you play this game, don't use trigger stops.
He's through the final corner on the isn't straight. Into your name here.
Oh man. I'm so glad these cars don't just like crunch when you hit a wall.
Okay, coming up to Old Lady's house. No turbo lag at all as he hammers down the bumpy back straight towards substation. One more
Good old
90
boy
left to
can
go
drive.
through Field of Sheep.
We will see, won't we? Dang, I think I just barely missed gold on that one. That's alright though. Feeling better about it. Tekken 7's sweet in the chat. OLED TV, Xbox One X, and Forza. Yeah, insanity.
He calls him communist.
Can't wait to see spy shots of the Grand Wagoneer.
There they all are. Look. Now it's time to see where the M2 goes on that board. Let's have a look. Let's put it on.
Any news on that one? I'm not sure, one. I haven't been, we've obviously got several editors, just scouring the auto show right now. So, check out, autoblog.com. They might have some news. I'm not sure.
It's
definitely the one you should have if you want one that's slower than all the other M cars.
It's better. It's only it's quicker than a Civic.
Yeah. Slower than. If you had a choice of M cars, if you lined them all up and said, I'd like the fastest, it wouldn't be that one.
Shut up.
Better in every single way.
Stop saying
you said that.
I don't care.
Leroy Z asks Queen versus Guns N' Roses versus NWA.
It's a brilliant car. It really honestly is.
I mean, all kind of legends in their own right. I've never been the biggest Guns N' Roses guy, so I wouldn't pick them. But between Queen and NWA, that's tough. Probably Queen. Because I just watched that Bohemian Rhapsody movie semi-recently, so Queen's been on the brain. And they are really good, man. Really good.
Some of that is true. But now, day 2.
We began by lining up the 3 most exciting cars on the planet for the drag race of all drag races.
give me the Ferrari.
Naturally,
Please.
this meant engaging launch control, which in the McLaren takes about a fortnight. I have to have the drivetrain in track mode, the aero package in sport mode so that the rear end squats when I set off and gives me more traction. I have to have the DRS button pressed with my thumb to keep the rear wing open, which reduces drag obviously.
Launch control in the Porsche, left foot on the brake, hard, right foot on the throttle, hard, light goes green, left foot off brake, ding!
Launch button pressed for 2 seconds, left foot on brake, right foot on throttle.
Press launch control, mash the throttle, within 4 seconds release the brake.
3 seconds later, I have full boost and I have to set off then within 3 seconds or the entire system disengages. I'm going to get this wrong, just so you know. I've got a lot to do in here.
I'm probably gonna get this wrong too. It's important to stamp your logo on your spy shots because people can steal it. Yeah, totally agreed. Very much agreed.
3,
Alright, here we go.
2, 1. Jeez.
Oh, I messed that up.
I've got to be honest, I'm a bit
With
disappointed.
that sorted, it was time to bring in a racing driver to see which of our cars could do the fastest lap. Our resident American said he wasn't interested because all 3 cars are probably communist. So instead, we went for a Belgian chap.
Because all 3 cars
who's
are
done
probably
Formula
communist.
1 and Formula E. Jerome D'Ambrosio. Jerome took the cars out to get a sense of how they handled.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go check on my dog. Sounds like she's making a bunch of noise down there. Enjoy this video.
And when he'd finished, we were interested to hear his professional opinion.
La McLaren, une voiture, je pense peut-être la plus difficile à piloter. Très facile de faire une erreur, et c'est vraiment une voiture de grand garçon. Il faut faire attention, et donc pas facile de faire un tour. Je pense qu'elle est un peu moins efficace.
At this point, word
She's
reached
good.
us that Jeremy was taking liberties with the subtitling machine.
Donc c'est...
So we
Ooh,
moved
one of the
on
photos
to
of the Ram
big
3500, there was an Easter egg.
the timed laps.
There's a Ram 4500 Limited pickup in the photo.
Once the
Hood of the
mechanics had
4500
finished
with the
their
badge.
preparations,
Nice,
the
that's
3
awesome.
speed traps were activated.
Man, good eye. I have not,
And the Ferrari
I have
took
not
its
seen
place
it.
on the start line.
but that's awesome.
How good it looks there.
Hit the 3 cameras as fast as you can. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I played the first like 8 races of this. Like a moron with the trigger stops. Going way faster now. This makes a lot more sense. Hey, there we go. Did I just get gold? Tell me I just got gold.
Thank you very much, James. You want to go and get a cup of tea?
Warm the track.
Finally,
It was
about
the
time.
Of the Porsche 918.
How much faster will it go because of the stripes?
Juan says, "Do you want to see it?" Yeah, I'd love to see it. Can you drop photos in the chat, or if not, yeah, drop a link. I'm sure everybody would want to see it for sure. That's awesome. That's an awesome find. Okay, so this game is not probably as hard as I previously was saying. I'm just a moron. And my controller was getting screwed up. But this isn't. If you're actually going the speed you're supposed to be going, it clicks a lot easier. Oh boy. Of course, once again, as I say that, I drive off the track. Boom! Gold again. Thank you.
It was the turn of the Psycho Killer, the trickiest, the edgiest of the three. But I was so confident it'd win, I was prepared to take a massive gamble.
TFLtruck.com? I know them.
Isn't the fastest. You two can knock my house down.
What?
Knock it down.
What, your house?
And I mean that. That's how confident I am that will.
What
be
a
the
bet.
fastest.
Wow.
That's you know we will do that.
Yep.
It's a serious bet.
Yep.
Fine.
If that's not the fastest,
You know we will do that.
You know where it is. You've both been.
I'd love to knock it down.
I'd love to knock it down.
Here we go.
I hope that's a mission in this game. I would love to knock Jeremy Clarkson's house down. Alright. They're going really hard on this shaved ape stuff. That's like, I mean... Oh, wow. Who, me, officer? That's a funny achievement. Oh wow, oh wow. It does indeed look like this is going to be the fastest one though, so... We're not going to be knocking Jeremy's house down. $89, that's no good. I feel like I broke triple digits with the other cars. I feel like I was doing maybe I just started drifting too early. Oh no, you idiot. I don't understand the purpose of continuing the lap if the first three cameras are in the first half.
With that, back to the tent.
Alex Maynor, hi. Alex Malberg, sweet skills, bro. Thanks. Alex Maynor. Maynor. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Good driving. Thanks, guys. You should have been around earlier. It was terrible. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Do you want me to send you the link? That's alright, Juan. I think I could probably track it down on that website. I appreciate the heads up, though. I'll definitely send that to the editorial team. Appreciate that. That's an awesome find.
Let's put the scoreboard up and let's begin with the Ferrari, I believe. Let's see what it did it in, please. 154.4. We don't know if that's any good, do we? But
So I don't understand. I wish it would be more clear. Are these my times?
What did the Porsche do it in?
Or are these like their times from the show?
You said it would mince the Porsche, and it didn't mince it. It was slower than the Porsche. I told you, it's just a melon ball. It's slower than my car, which was faster than your car.
yeah, it's 0.2 of a second, and it looks better.
Yeah, it did. In my mirror, where it belongs, getting smaller. It's a melon ball, and it lost.
Hammond,
What?
calm down. Because now we must bring up the time.
Better than Hammond.
the one. Well,
Can't wait till I'm off work. I got it remotely downloading. Nice, Zach. That's awesome.
No. No.
Little bit.
No, I'm not nervous.
Those are the best days when you know you got a new video game waiting for you when you get home.
Make some new friends under a bridge somewhere.
Hammond,
I'd say sell your body. Don't do that.
be quiet. Let's bring up the time of the P1. If-
Zach says those are the presenters' times for the show. All right, let's see how the P1 did. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do we get to knock down Jeremy's house? That would be an incredible mission. If we don't get to do that, I'm going to be upset.
And on that terrible disappointment, I'm afraid it's time to end. Thank you all very much for coming. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week in Johannesburg. Goodbye.
What? Come on. That was a very serious bet. Dang, okay, well, there we go. Season 1, Episode 1. We're going to be doing Episode 2 as well. That didn't take very long at all. There's 2 episodes. I finally just got the hang of it here at the end, as you can see. So we're going to do Episode 2 as well. We're going to see what that's all about. I am so upset that there's not a mission just destroying Jeremy Clarkson's house. Alex says, is this for PC? I don't think so. I think it's console only. But, alright guys, I'm going to take a 5-minute break here. Just go grab some water. And, grab some water and, you know, pee, let the dog out, do all that good stuff. But I'm actually going to play a video, an Autoblog video. We recently, as obviously, I'm sure all you guys know, the Detroit Auto Show is going on right now. Autoblog does this award called Tech of the Year, and we recently, actually just today, we announced, or we presented the award to the winner. We announced the winner the other day. So
This moves the industry forward. This works exactly the way it should, as a driver assistance feature on the freeway, safely steering and braking the car, and demonstrating leadership in the semi-autonomous field. This is the Cadillac CT6 with Super Cruise, Autoblog's 2019 Technology of the Year.
So welcome inside the Cadillac CT6. This is not just any Cadillac CT6. This one is equipped with Super Cruise. This is, I think, cutting-edge technology that really brings sort of near-autonomous, semi-autonomous, whatever you want to call it, technology into a car that's definitely very mainstream, and I think it's very accessible. So this is the beauty of Super Cruise. It's super easy to use. I've got the cruise control set, but then you just hit the cruise button here. It's the steering wheel, and boom, it shows green up here. That means this Cadillac is cruising using its own faculties, which I think is very cool.
So I've turned it on now, and it's looking for the lanes, and there it goes. It's green, so I can take my hands off.
It keeps you between the lanes and keeps a lookout for what's in front of you. And as long as you're looking forward, this infrared camera can track your eyes, making sure that you're paying attention.
If I want to change lanes, I signal, and then as I start to steer it out of the lane, it turns blue again, and then it's going to wait until it sees the markings again. Green. There I go.
If you watch here, it does a really nice job of hugging this curve, maintaining pretty good lane position. This is almost human here as we wrap around the broader curves here, the twists of I-75.
Keeps me at the speed I asked it to, and it keeps me well behind the car in front of me, and it keeps me centered in my lane.
When I was evaluating this, I expected the system to not work as well as I did. I didn't trust it. I kept grabbing the steering wheel, and I wasn't quite, always ready to give up totally control. I wanted to say, hey, Cadillac, this isn't how I would position the car, but the system is spot on. It's well tuned. It does what it's supposed to do.
As far as pushing the industry forward, I thought that Tesla's autopilot had more features, but was way less safe. And while features are important with autonomy, safety is a key part of it too.
The difference with this is that it constantly is making sure you're looking at the road and that you are absolutely ready to take over at any moment. This little light bar up here will turn red, it'll flash at you and give you audio signals, and your seat will even shake. There's vibration in the seat to sort of alert you.
If anything, I think Cadillac and GM, they're probably underselling this because they're trying to be responsible, and that's a beautiful thing. If you look at some of the other autonomous, semi-autonomous, whatever you want to call them, yes, they're ambitious. They try to advance the industry, but they don't necessarily work. I gave the Cadillac a lot because it did work. I think that's what's great about this. This technology simply works.
It fulfills all the requirements. It advances the industry. We like what it does. Its purpose is meaningful, and it works really well.
And overall, Cadillac did what they set out to do. And while it's not full autonomy, it is a big step in the right direction. In a sea of what seem to be electric vehicle stopgaps, this is a very well thought out semi-autonomous system that is the safest and best we've tried out so far.
It's smart, it's intuitive, it advances the industry, and quite simply, that is why it stood out from the rest of the field, and it is deserving, richly deserving, as Autoblog's 2019 Technology of the Year award. Even though the CT6 will end production later this year, Super Cruise technology will live on in other Cadillacs.
Help! This is bad! James says we've got to stop for fuel.
Yo! We're back. About to do episode 2 of the Grand Tour game. In the chat, Zach says, wonder if we get to do the celebrity driving in Season 2. And did you know that as the episodes release for Season 3 that they'll be in-game the next day? Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's really unique. I think we're probably going to try to stream every episode. I don't see why not. We'll probably come back as the episodes release, and we'll get a stream going. We'll see my progression of sucking less and less and less at this game. Local split screen, that sounds fun. I wonder why. No, I don't. I was gonna say I wonder why they don't have multiplayer, but probably because that's probably hard to figure out. Alright, Season 2. Hold on, let me get this full screen again. Because I'm a diva, and it's hard to play on a small screen. Juan says there's a Ram 4500 pickup coming. I trust you, Juan. I can't say it definitively because I have not checked the link, but but I trust you. Yeah, play from the start. Let's go. How is it? Is it worth 15 bucks? Just join, so sorry if you already hit it. No, you're coming in perfect timing. We just finished up episode 1. We're starting episode 2. Worth 15 bucks? I mean, yeah, probably. I would say, especially if you don't have Amazon Prime, then yeah, it's for sure worth 15 bucks because it's literally just the show, and then you can play the driving parts, pretty much. Starting up episode 2 right now, and then they're going to be continuing to release more and more episodes as the third season continues. I think James May looks way better with longer hair. Do you guys agree?
Welcome to our permanent new home here in the green heart of England land.
England land.
Can I just say, it's not so much green as inconvenient.
Why is it inconvenient?
Well, Jeremy, how would you like to tell the ladies and gentlemen why you decided to put our tent precisely here?
It is exactly here because this spot is exactly halfway between May's house and Hammond's.
The knockdown
house.
of his house
So
is in
there was no
episode
squabbling
6.
over who had the longest commute.
Good looking out, Alex. Man, I wish they let you do that in the game. That'd be awesome.
I haven't got a house. You may remember you blew it up.
Oh, all right, your backup house.
Yeah, you
Come on, you're gonna taunt us like this game? You mention it in both the first episodes, you don't let us do it.
It's yours, definitely yours. Is that your cat?
The point is...
Oh, hang on, Jezza, you've got a parcel. No, I can tell there's a man putting one of those I can't be asked to ring the doorbell cards through the letterbox.
The tent is located here, yes, but this is still very much the Grand Tour. The globe is still our playground, as you will see from this short clip of what's coming up over the next 11 weeks.
All right, what's coming up for season 2? You guys already know. You probably already seen it. This is the first episode of season 2 that we are playing through right now. It's the first 2 they released.
Morning, shoppers.
Oh, my giddy aunt. Holy shit.
Here they come.
Oh, there we go again.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, I'm in a race.
Extending fuel nozzle.
We are pumping gas. And we got to
We
drive
are
up there.
pumping gas.
Fire service is now available in your area.
Man, these guys do some wild stuff. Wow.
We've been busy. We have been very busy. Anyway, that is all to come. This, however, is now, and we have an important job to do, an important question to answer. Which is better, the past, the present, or the future? By which I mean, which is better, petrol power, hybrid power, or electrical power?
Now to do this, we are going to
That is the question.
Lamborghini Aventador S, which has a petrol engine and is therefore from the pages of ancient history. And that will be driven by our resident Neanderthal. Representing the present day, we have the Honda NSX, which is a modern hybrid, and that obviously will be driven by somebody crisp and contemporary. Me.
Yeah. Yeah. And I shall be driving something from the future, an all-electric supercar from Croatia.
Know how that ends.
Yeah. Yeah. And while we're on.
Oh man. So I wonder if you're gonna get to crash that car off the cliff.
Would do this test. I'm tired of these two picking places that I don't like or understand, which is why this week the Grand Tour is off to Switzerland.
Alex says he's team petrol. In the chat.
Well, here it is, the Rimac Concept.
I'm probably team.
The world's first electric supercar.
Oh wow. Okay. Are we going off the cliff? That's the question.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not a good start. I feel like before I started bouncing around here, I was in the middle of a thought and I totally forgot what I was saying. So,
Oh, for God's sake.
my bad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
All right. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Wow.
This bit is really
fast.
scary.
All right, here we go.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, let's do
Oh! Wow. Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm slightly alarmed.
All right. Slightly alarmed. Yeah. You don't say.
Oh my God. Oh.
Hey, gold on the first one. Good stuff.
At least it was until
No, we want Richard Hammond alive and well for sure. It's a good thing that he turned out that way after that crash. That's for sure.
Look, everything was better in the past.
You just killed him. I did just kill him. I did just kill him on accident, but thankfully through the magic of video games, he was instantly reincarnated.
Lamborghini is better than Hammond's Lady Shaver. Just is, in every way. No. That's it, keep going, keep going.
Alright, so this car is way easier so far to navigate these little curves.
Oh!
Oh man. Oh boy.
Oh no!
I will say this about this game. Kind of responding to, I think it was Zach's question earlier. But if this game is worth $15, I would say, yeah, it probably is worth 15. But if this were like full priced, I guess what I'm saying is they absolutely made the right call for the value of this game, $15, because it's fun, it's cool, I'm having a good time. I probably wouldn't want to spend 60 bucks on it though. But yeah, 15 bucks, this is cool. Plus you get to basically watch the entire 3rd season for 15 bucks. That's cheaper than a Prime subscription. I'm just saying.
Humankind can only live in the present, and that's why you need a Honda NSX. Okay? Away.
Oh boy. All right. Put your foot down and get a wriggle on.
Here comes a really dangerous end. Oh no! Hey!
Wow. Alright, not as bad as I was expecting for that turn. Come on, get the gold, get the gold. I got 10 more seconds. I think I'll be good. Oh, maybe not. I got 20% of the track left. Come on, get that gold. Nope. That's a bummer. What bronze? Oh! Oh, that's a heartbreaker. At the last second. Man.
It has the dependability, the availability of fossil fuels, and the magic and helpfulness, if you like, of electricity. It's a hybrid, and it really is rather...
It was John who asked how it was, not Zach. I'm sorry, John. John Cruz.
This is some sort of Eastern European electric milk float in a supercar suit. Well, they're wrong. Very wrong.
Begin.
Uh-oh. Don't crash with a winky face. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all know how this ends. Don't crash is pretty ominous.
Oh, this is dangerous because of you.
Is this dangerous because of me?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, wow. This is cool. This is, I like this. I like this a lot. I wish this were an actual race and there were a bunch of cars. Come on, another bronze.
But I also know it can't do this. I know it looks like the three of us are just clowning around.
Is it worth $15? I would say if you like the show, if you like these guys, if you don't already have Amazon Prime, then it's for sure worth $15. Even if you already do have Amazon Prime and you already watched the show, honestly, it's still probably worth $15.
Why are you doing
It's
that?
only 15 bucks.
Oh my God! Go, go, go!
All right, I'm going Richard Hammond.
Shove it.
Cause I like this car.
Go, go, go!
Candy
Just
fog.
the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh God! Try it now.
Yes! Oh, I shouldn't feel so good, but it does.
Oh no! Oh my God!
I love. There's almost no penalty for hitting the wall. What is this? The Whippy Slippy. Oh, so texts are like. Yeah, so it is literally like Mario Kart items. I assume those come more into play when you're doing split-screen multiplayer. Get out of my face, Jeremy! I'm trying to drive here on a mountain at 100 miles an hour. What is wrong with you people?
And to prove it's important,
Hey, first place. There we go. I'll take it.
and start acting like important car journalists.
You may mock the idea of a Croatian supercar, but Rimac is already working with Koenigsegg and Aston Martin on their battery tech. It's a serious company, so serious that they make nearly every bit of this car themselves. Sat-nav, switchgear, headlamps, all in-house.
Apart from the leather, if you go for that, which is Bulgarian.
Oh, I love Bulgarian
It's
leather.
my favourite. But anyway, the reason I like the Aventador most is because it defines the supercar. It wasn't designed to do 1 billion round Brands Hatch. It was designed to do 9 on Knightsbridge. It was designed to make people go, wow, and it does. If you want to go fast, buy a Ferrari.
Or a Rimac.
And that's for shaving your legs, if you're a lady.
I love the Lamborghini as well. The styling especially, it's fantastic. But you know that the sort of time and thought that Lamborghini put into that, Honda put into things that they thought were important, like making a new type of steel section for that pillar so it can be smaller, so you can see out better. 10 radiators to cool the drivetrain, and lots of other stuff that make modern technology simple to use.
I just don't like it.
Do you guys see how many cameras they have in these cars?
So you're wrong.
Look on the right side of the NSX window.
wanted to like it. I've been 10 years looking forward to it. I wanted
So
to like
many
it. I got
cameras.
in it. I didn't like it.
But it doesn't matter because
Look at that. That's unreal.
Eventually, we stopped arguing and set
How
off.
many GoPros do you need stuck to the windshield? I guess 10. We've been doing it wrong the whole time. At Autoblog.
When we arrived at the hotel that Hammond had booked.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hammond, what is a wellness retreat?
One of these.
More specific,
Paul
hang
Linton
on,
asks if
said,
there's a
Swiss
cockpit view.
natural detox.
No, not that I've seen. This is a very, very it's very like a
Are you serious?
it's a bare bones
Do you realize that could
game.
result in your death?
It's fun, it's cool. What it does well, but there's not a lot of like extra features like a cockpit view.
I want to be near.
Do they do colonic here?
Yes.
Would you like to
Wheel support I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't have a wheel here.
I feel better for it.
I'm not gonna lie, judging by
Would you like a glass
I'd be
of water, Jones, as
surprised.
Oh yes, that's what I always have for supper.
Maybe not though. Maybe not. I shouldn't say that.
Over
I really
dinner
don't
that
know.
night, the mood was dark.
It would be cool if there's wheel support.
How long are we here for?
4 days.
4 days.
I've got a lot of things planned.
Yeah, but we're going to starve to death, Hammond.
No, you won't. Listen, what this is tough love. Well, not love for you two, but it's what you need. It's tougher hate than usual is what I'm giving you. I'm taking you in hand and,
Tough
and
hate.
for both of your sakes, turning you around, turning over a new leaf. I actually think James is looking better already. Look at him. He's got a healthy glow.
He isn't looking better, he's looking angrier.
You're going to look a lot worse in a minute. I can guarantee that.
Look at the view. Look at that. Look at that.
You can't eat that.
It's a beautiful view, but you cannot eat it. They're correct.
Our first outing was to a museum in the nearby city of Lucerne.
Okay.
You're joking.
Richard.
My bad.
Whoops. Don't mind me, just destroying not one, but 3 of these incredibly expensive vehicles. Sending a text message. Oh, signal lost.
Utbritter. Right.
This is starting to come
Oh,
together
nice.
now.
You can. Oh man. Have I shown you the video of my colonoscopy? Calm down, Jeremy. Oh boy. Calm down. All right, here we go. Don't mess this up.
What a tit.
Oh boy, there we
Off-roading, I
go.
do.
Wearing footy pajamas.
Come on, come on, come on.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wear those footy pajamas.
That night over dinner, the mood was even darker.
First place. This is going a lot better for me than the last episode did.
And the following day, it didn't improve, because Hammond made us go on exactly the same route as he had the day before. And after Hammond had plugged his car into the same charging point, we went off to look at that day's underwhelming attraction, the Museum of Chess.
Boom! I win!
He doesn't even know how to play, does he?
And then the penny dropped.
Hammond, what are we doing tomorrow?
Going to a pencil museum.
Is the Pencil Museum in the same town as this museum?
Yes.
Do you keep bringing us to this town because it's the only one within 100 miles of our wellness centre where there is a fast charging point for your car?
Yes.
So that night, after another plate of weeds, James and I sacked Hammond as team leader and came up with our own schedule. Right, we found an airfield, and now we're going to have a drag race, which is a lot more interesting than going to a museum.
I thought he'd like museums. I mean, he's driving one.
Ooh.
Track, check, traction, yes.
I put it in launch, which sets the rear two engines in the first of their two gears. The front two engines only have one gear. I do not know how that works. Why doesn't the car stretch or overtake itself?
The simple fact of the matter is that because this car has no electrical gubbins, it is, despite appearances, the lightest car here. And it has 730 horsepower. So allow me please to demonstrate that you can't beat old-time rock and roll.
Alright. Let's see if you're right. So if it gives me a choice, I'm going to be the Rimac again. And I'm going to win.
Thrust mode.
3, 2, 1. I don't like this. We're off.
Dang.
What is
I guess
wrong
I'm not
with
going to
you?
win because
That
I
was
messed
rubbish.
up that launch. Oh, wow.
That Rimac.
At least it won in the show.
It's off.
If that is the future, I am so ready. Oh! Oh!
I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen anything move as quickly as that. Not with number plates.
Yeah, electric cars are nuts.
That my dinosaur had been humiliated.
If you guys haven't driven one,
decided to show
I'd
you
highly
that
recommend it.
still has enough power
Those things peel off the line like crazy.
Yes! That's what Lamborghinis are all about.
No.
Lots of smoke, please. I genuinely don't understand what I'm doing here.
Oops.
Just, oh boy. Am I just trying to get smoke? No, I guess not. Can I restart? I wonder if you can restart. Yeah. I should have been doing this from the beginning.
Go.
Drift by pressing X while turning. I mean, that's what I was doing. Alright, I'm just gonna floor it. And then just, slam X.
Oh, dearie me.
Wow. Okay. There we go.
Oh my God!
Oh my word.
Oh,
The
wow.
entire tyre has been consumed
Wow.
by the heart of the monster.
It has.
Do you know the thing was? The tyre pressure warning light came on.
What could that have meant?
Well, it meant that on this, it was specifically telling me there was a problem with this tyre. So I ignored it.
What could that
It's a good job you're
possibly
not
have
an airline
meant?
pilot.
Yes. However, we'll get it fixed. And then, actually, we got to find a track. And
You
then
won't-
I
no,
will
no,
be
no,
able to
no,
thrash
no,
you.
mate,
What do you mean, no?
You won't find a track in Switzerland, will you? Because motor racing is banned.
What do you mean bad? No, it is. 1955, there was an accident in France at Le Mans. The Swiss banned motorsport. It's still banned today.
We can think of something else. Something that requires 4 tons.
Jasper says, is it worth the money?
Doesn't mean another night in his hotel.
And you're going to space saver.
I have said a couple times, I think that if you're a big fan of these guys and you don't have Amazon Prime, it's easily worth the money. It's only $15. And basically, it will allow you to watch basically the entire episodes, all of season 3. So that alone is probably worth $15. Even if not, I think it probably is worth $15. It's not super mind-blowing. It's not blazing any trails for video games. But it's cool. What it does pretty well. There's not a lot of variety, but that's okay. It's more just to enjoy the show, and it's kind of a laid-back game. So yeah, I'd say it's probably worth $15.
Okay, but that's a start.
What's up, Juan? Welcome back.
After a bit of digging around, James discovered there was a Swiss hill climb event on that weekend. And it was only 200 miles from our hotel. Which is fine, for some of us. At this speed, 6 of my 12 cylinders are shut down. They're not using any fuel at all, so I could probably do 400 miles on the fuel I have. Just check on James. James, are you able to make the hill climb event 200 miles away?
Let me just have a look. Yes, I am.
Well, how do you know with that fuel gauge?
I can't be bothered.
It's not straight, is it?
Happy piling the motorway miles on your precious cars, are you? Good.
Why is there somebody talking to us from a van, James?
It's a lorry.
Hey, Hammond, I don't know where you are, but there's a really remarkable looking futuristic car on the back of a truck. Must just be a mock-up, I suppose, otherwise it would be being driven.
Yeah, you pile the miles on, enjoy yourself.
After leaving the van driver far behind, James and I arrived at what's almost certainly the most beautiful hill climb event in the world.
Oh boy.
What? All good for you. Oh yeah. It's the van driver.
Here's the question. Are they going to make a mission out of crashing?
We won't have the energy to drive up the hill.
That's the question. That's what I'm wondering.
breakfast, actual food, brown food.
Yeah. Well, professional racers do carb load, don't they, before races? So you're sort of
like all athletes, carb load.
Yeah,
They don't lettuce load.
As I walked over, I saw you two and thought, athletes.
Shut up, Howard.
With the
Jeremy Clarkson, Jesus, man. Clean it up. Oh my god, who eats like that?
Because the rules said that in timed runs, I had to wear a helmet.
No. No. Right, well, I can either drive like this with a helmet on, or what the hell are we going to do?
It was time to break out my genius. Lamborghini's got one of their test drivers here. He's about this big. What's your name?
Giacomo.
Giacomo.
Giacomo is the Italian name.
Giacomo.
Giacomo.
Giacomo. Whatever. Don't worry, you look exactly like me. I'll tilt that camera down, it'll make you look taller. Be fine with a crash helmet on. Yep. Curly hair, same as me. You got to sound like me.
Correct.
So, Hammond, you idiot. Say that. Hammond, you idiot.
Hammond, you idiot.
You idiot.
You idiot.
Exactly. Because he always is an idiot. So you can always drop that in. It's a useful.
Because he always is an idiot, so you can drop that in.
Pause in the world.
This is fastest car, pause, in the world.
Say it.
This is the fastest car, pause, in the world.
With all that sorted out, James took his place on the start line.
Louisville, I am not sure what you mean in the chat. This is the big one. That's what it says.
Hey!
Oh, so you actually get penalized here. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Get it together, Eric.
Help! Hey!
Oh.
Concentrate, mate, concentrate.
Alright, come on. At least get silver, please. Thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything. That was my concentrating face. That's the most I've concentrated for 5 years.
Then it was
Juan says he's going to watch Barrett Jackson on Motor Trend channel tonight at 8. Can't wait. His dream car is a 1969 Mustang Mach 1 and a 1970 Shelby GT500. And the 1967 Shelby GT500. Great choices. Great choices. Here we got fake Jeremy Clarkson behind the wheel of the Lambo. Oh.
Amon, you idiot! This is the fastest car.
He said,
Goes in the world.
there is absolutely no way that the sound clips they're playing right now are from that guy. That sounds like a bad impression. Hey, gold. Nice.
Time on the score sheet, Hammond had it all to do, and we decided to give him some.
Happy the new Shelby GT500's dual clutch, because I don't know how to drive manual.
Really big crowds.
Hey, guess what? Neither do I.
Because they
A lot of my coworkers give me a lot of crap for that,
54
but
seconds. Well, come on, you're at 1200 horsepower. You've been practicing all morning.
Yeah, actually, it is the most powerful car here by some.
I guess I shouldn't say I don't know how. I know how. I just never do it.
Look at it this way. The whole of Croatia is watching this, knowing that you're going to do it for them.
In 52 seconds.
But I think most
you're
people
going
at
to
least
be whatever
understand,
the
you know,
equivalent of a hero of the Soviet Union is, but in modern day Croatia. I don't know.
the general what you have to do to drive manual. Like I could do it if my life depended on it, I'm sure. But it wouldn't be pretty.
You will be on a coin.
Thank you,
His
guys.
face will be on a coin.
Or a stamp.
Oh, I'm quite nervous. I'm suddenly nervous.
Oh god. Oh god, that's so ominous. Yup, ready for her Rimac crash. Kamikaze Z.
Okay, here we go. Give me your best shot, Rich. Yeah.
Yup, how are they gonna play this in the game?
Go! I'm quite nervous. Oh dear God.
Oh my god, stop saying you're nervous. We get it.
God.
Oh boy.
Power,
Oh
this is good.
boy. Oh boy.
Come on, keep going. Come on.
The real run wasn't so
I was born to do this.
wasn't so ominous. Because I don't think he was bouncing off the walls.
Get your
Oh
water rolling
man.
in.
Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh boy. Dude, how wild. Could you guys imagine just driving off a cliff? I can't even imagine. It'd be the scariest thing of my life. Especially going that fast. Oh my god. That car is toast.
Right, I have the times here. Are you ready? Representing the present day. The Honda NSX did it in 1:20.4. Okay? Representing the past, the Lamborghini Aventador did it in 1 minute 10.4. And this is the big one, representing the future. The Rimac did it in 1 minute 14.7.
Do you get to drive to the ambulance? Or do you get to drive the ambulance to take him to the hospital? I wish those were the kind of missions you could do in this game, but it seems like it's like very much, if it didn't happen in the show, it won't happen in the game. And even if it did happen in the show,
Hammond, when was the last time you went
it might not
home
happen
after
in the
work,
game.
not in an air ambulance?
When was the last time you took your own clothes off at night rather than have a paramedic cut them off in a field?
Now, hang on a minute.
You crashed
Oh,
onto the
God.
finishing line, so our cameras
What a brutal
weren't there.
roast.
We had to get that clip from YouTube. That is not professional. That is selfish.
Look, I just don't know how it happened.
We
That's
know
really
exactly
funny.
how it happened. History has taught us you can't drive in a straight line. And now we've seen you can't drive around the corner either.
Do you know what's a really remarkable thing about that crash?
What?
That car continued to catch fire 5 days after it happened.
What? Bursting into
What?
Spontaneously bursting into flames. And the reason is
5
the accident damaged
days.
one of the cells in the lithium-ion battery. That causes a short circuit, it catches fire. But then that damages the next cell, so that one catches fire. And so it goes on. There are 8,000 cells in that thing.
So it's like a chain reaction. What do they call it?
Yeah, chain reaction. It's called thermal runaways. Bang, 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 so it goes on.
I was all right. Thank you. I mean, it's relevant. Okay.
We don't care in any way. It's time to end the programme with a conclusion to our very thorough test. And it's this. The future is very fast and extremely quiet, but a bit burny. And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye. There we go. It's the first episode of Season 2 of the Grand Tour game. And that is all the content available for this game right now. If you're just kind of tuning in at the end here, the reason why that's all the content is because they're going to be releasing episodes with the actual show, which is pretty cool. But for right now, that's all we got. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're definitely going to be streaming more of these. I think, like I mentioned earlier, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't just go ahead and stream all of the episodes as they come out. So we'll probably do that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, you know, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Not only are we going to be doing this actually isn't the majority of what we do, but we do a ton of videos on you know, auto shows, car reviews, anything car related you could possibly imagine. It's all on autoblog.com. It's all going to be on the YouTube channel. But if you're into that stuff, definitely subscribe. You know, hit us with a like, a thumbs up. Juan says, "Are you gonna play Black Ops 4?" You know, since we're at the end of the stream, I will do a bit of self promotion here. I also have a Twitch channel that is in no way related to Autoblog. It's Skyway Traffic, and I will be streaming some Black Ops 4 on that Twitch channel if you're interested in that, since you asked. So, but yeah, in the meantime though, I can't wait for the new season, Karmakaze says. Totally agree. I can't wait to, so I think I'm probably not even gonna watch, I'll probably play the episodes on the game before I watch the episodes, just to see how much. I think that'll be a really interesting way to experience the season. That'll be cool. I'm still all in on this strategy by Amazon to release these every week. I think that's super cool. But yeah, I think that'll do it for today's stream. Stay tuned to autoblog.com. We still got a ton of stuff coming in from the Detroit Auto Show. And Juan, I hope to see you and anyone else who's interested in more streams down the road. So have a good rest of your day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It was fun.